Namaste everyone, I am your host, Apurv. Welcome to your favorite channel, Downstream in Bliss, Thriving is Natural to Us. Today I would like to share with you all a glimpse of my journey towards abundance and prosperity. It all began when my cousin gave me the movie, The Secret. I saw it and felt it was true and believed almost all the words. Things were so much in correlation with my own life. After some months I attracted The Secret, daily teachings book in my life. I knew I had that something that made me unique from the others I was surrounded with. All of a sudden, things started falling in place and I started matching the puzzle pieces. I watched The Secret movie again. This time again it gave me goosebumps. I saw something in the movie that I could not see and hear before, just like Bob Proctor always says. I tried doing things and acting as per the ways the personal development gurus, Bob Proctor, Jack Canfield, Joe Vitale, and others told. Nothing was working. I kept doing and thinking differently. I watched The Secret almost 4 times in a year since I first got it. Every time I watched it, I saw and heard something new, more clarity was obtained and correlation with my life I saw. After almost 1.5 years of law of attraction not working for me exactly the way I wanted it to be, I realized this time the secret in the movie was not revealed. There were missing pieces to it. So, every day I was searching for some words or the ways that would make me feel fulfilled, as I was in search of something in me that was left unfulfilled. It was the end of my 2nd year, I came across Bob Proctor. I saw his videos and website. I started watching the videos on YouTube. Still, there was unfulfillment, but I was getting aware every time I watched a video or read an article. Then I came across this program, Paradigm Shift on YouTube, the first recording of it. The first time I saw it, I felt good and things started making sense. It became one of a missing piece to what I was looking for. I watched the full seminar in 3 days. I read many articles on the internet for getting to know more about paradigms. This was the time when things really were working and I started to become aware why all this time the law of attraction, even though universal and correct, was not in my favor, because of my paradigms. My mental programming limiting beliefs were deep in my subconscious and were not letting me deviate more than I had to. I struggled to change and could not get different results. My results in life were not changing, but my thinking pattern changed in these 2.5 years duration. It was something I was proud of and felt good for. I started to think like the 3 to 5% of the population. I talked differently. I believed in the words Mr. Proctor said. I started being more optimistic, more practical, kept myself away from the naysayers. I believed in the unknown and also in miracles. After 3.5 years when I watched The Secret for the first time, I now had come across the teachings of Bob Proctor, Dr. Bruce Lipton, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and finally Gregg Braden. I saw many videos and read many articles. I by this time knew somewhere the missing piece was energy. I came to know the law of attraction was related to energy. I watched Dr. Joe Dispenza's videos on the internet. His teachings became valuable missing pieces of the puzzle I was trying to solve in my life for the unknown I started to believe in. Now 4.5 years had passed since the first view of mine for The Secret. It was one day when I just came across out of nowhere on the internet and found Abraham. That was one of the videos of their cruise where they were explaining the law of attraction and about it. I saw many videos from their channel. I found my missing piece that was kept hidden from the makers of the movie Secret. It took me too long, but I was happy and satisfied with all the learning. I was in my early 30s when I learned these aspects of life and the way life operates and was thankful to God that these teachings I understood and implemented before turning 30. Believe me, dear subscribers, my life has improved for the better. I am more positive, more conscious, more of an unconventional thinker. I respond more than reacting. I am mostly in present moments. I now have multiple sources of income. My annual income became my monthly income. That was for just a month. But this happened. My salary has gone up by 350% after the introduction of Abraham and other teachers' teachings in my life. This has happened in a short time, and much more for me has been better. Not only Abraham but Dr. Joe Dispenza, Gregg Braden, Bob Proctor, Dr. Stephen Greer, Jack Canfield, Michael Beckwith, John Assaraf, and Napoleon Hill. They have taught me so many precious things. All have somewhere common teaching that comes up to law of attraction. Believe me, it works. It takes time, but don't give up. I stopped watching unnecessary videos on Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube. Instead, during those 4.5 to 5 years I focused more on the productive videos on personal development and watched many videos several times just to make it sink in my subconscious. I stopped spending time with my selfish friends and naysayers, because they always had something to crib about and I felt negative in those environments. My journey has been beautiful and filled with grace. I hope your journey be filled with personal development, becoming more conscious, and with love and joy. Thank you for listening to me. If my life can change, then so can yours. Miracles do happen. God plays in mysterious ways. It is a long video now, and I still have so much left to share. I will share more inspirational journeys with you all soon. I hope now and in the coming days you all find your missing pieces of life soon. Thank you for being a patient listener. God bless you all.